A mix of sun and clouds expected today, and breezy, warm, and humid as the onshore flow kicks in. That will increase the humidity levels and keep our temperatures a little more uncomfortable, especially as we head toward the weekend. Now, we're still watching the rivers very, very closely. Fortunately, we haven't seen a whole lot of rain in the lower part of the Mississippi Valley, so still the 30% water being discharged there through the old river structure at Simmsport, but we haven't seen much of an increase in the Atchafalaya River in the upstream areas, including Melville and Krotz Springs. Now, the water does continue to move southward across the Atchafalaya Basin. We've seen some pretty good waters increasing there about halfway between Krotz Springs and over toward Lottie along 190, where we've seen about a 12-foot jump in the water over the last couple of days. But the water seems to be traveling a little farther to the east, and once the areas in the eastern part of the basin fill up, then we'll probably start to see the waters coming up over around Butte-La Rose. Just a little bit of an increase over the last 24 hours. And the same over in Miette Point. And then down toward Morgan City, a little bit more of a significant rise, which again could be an indication of some of the waters already running southward through Morgan City, most of that over the eastern side of the Atchafalaya floodway. Now, we do have a broad low pressure area in the New England states, and also low pressure developing over the plains. The plains low will help to tap in those southerly winds, and that's why we'll see breezy conditions across Acadiana today. Now, as far as any rain, probably not going to see a whole lot of rain today, but wouldn't be surprised to see an isolated shower or thunderstorm firing up as we head into Friday afternoon, with temperatures climbing to near 90 degrees. Then as we look ahead toward the weekend, just going to be hot and humid with temperatures during the day around 90 degrees. Now, the 5 o'clock drive time, we should see our temperatures in the upper 80s, only falling back into the 70s overnight tonight thanks to the higher dew points. Tomorrow, partly cloudy skies, slight chance for an afternoon storm, temperatures climbing to near 90 degrees. Up to 87 today. Gusty southeast winds at about 20 miles per hour. Tonight, warm and muggy, but still breezy, with lows dropping down to 73. Tomorrow, mix of sun and clouds, breezy, warm, and humid. A high near 90. Could see an afternoon storm to cool things down. And as far as the extended forecast, looks like it's going to stay hot and humid all the way through the weekend and early next week. High temperatures will remain around 90, lows around 70, and it looks like our chances for rain will start to increase by the middle and latter part of next week. So still watching to see how much the waters are going to come up, especially in areas around Butte-La Rose and down toward Morgan City. Right now it appears a lot of the water is spilling over the eastern sections of the Atchafalaya floodway, closer to the other side of the Atchafalaya Basin, but gradually I do expect those waters to fill in, and we'll see some increases out on the western side of the spillway. That's a look at your weather forecast. I'm meteorologist Dave Baker in the Storm Team 3 Weather Lab. Thanks for visiting KATC.com.